Hello everyone, it's me again, Sly99, aka No Brainer. Welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. I thought I'd put this up in front of the Artificery tournament, the first round, in order to just quickly go over the deck so that you can follow along about what my potential game plan is, because I didn't have a lot of time once we actually started the games to actually explain my deck in depth. So I figured I'd just give you a quick overview of what this deck is. There was a game that I played very early on back with my Han Mars deck, which never actually managed to get properly recorded. The footage unfortunately got corrupted and was lost to the ages. Upon which my opponent played a triple Rebel Commando deck. I thought it was a great idea. He was playing it specifically because he wanted something that could run rocket launcher with a hit and run in order to deal with the Millennium Falcons for a hyperloop potential. Right? So I went into this tournament thinking to myself that there was going to be a lot of Poe Ray, a lot of Poe Mars, so I decided to create a deck specifically anti-aggro focused, a very mid-range deck. Got a lot of HP, can dish out a lot of damage later on. So I chose the three characters. I chose three Rebel Commandos. Now, um, this deck is very similar to how I was running to my Akbar double commandos, but only in objective. They use their high health to roll their good dice and win the game. But whereas with Akbar double commandos they did it by using very powerful supports like Launch Bay and U-Wing and strategic and C3PO especially, and then strategic planning to ready those old supports that you used. Whereas this one is just three straight Rebel Commandos. Arguably, this is a mistake. Maybe I could be going with the Akbar. Akbar, I think, is slightly worse. He's got one less health. It doesn't have that second damage side for when you don't have It's a Trap and you have a lot of guns with the modifiers and cards like Overkill and such. But Akbar's ability is very effective and is very hard to rate, so Akbar might be better than this third Rebel Commando. But the idea, basically, of this deck is to fight aggro by being incredibly fast and use Wingman. Wingman allows you to activate a raid character and then activate the character attached by Wingman afterwards. So with this, you can activate two Rebel Commandos, which pairs very nicely with Hit and Run and It's a Trap. Gives you a lot of tempo, and at the same time, it's activating 6 upgrade slots for one action rather than 3. Right? Now this is important because then that means you can fill your upgrade slots with cards like Holdout Blaster, Blaster Pistol, Overkill, Rocket Launcher, yes, Promotion, and the Blaster Rifle. That's a lot of good guns, a lot of good upgrades, a lot of power that can come from that. Just losing a commando, right? Losing 10 HP, but then having two other commandos, both fully built, activating on the same turn is very difficult to deal with. And I fall under the philosophy with this that I can lose my first commando without actually doing much other than developing my own position, just fine. Because most of these aggro decks are generally 21, 22, maybe even 20 or 19 or 18 health. So I can afford to trade 6 damage to deal 6 damage for every 8 I take, and I'll still be on top. And that's kind of the idea of this deck. I do 6 damage every turn after the first turn, and just do a lot of damage. And then I blow out with It's a Trap and Hit or Run. So I've got all these very, very powerful cards, and especially Rocket Launcher. Rocket Launcher is a key card against Poe Maz. If they do manage to get out the Hyperloop, a Hit and Run Rocket Launcher, and then claim the Emperor's Throne Room, can remove that vehicle from play, which will really set back a Hyperloop player unless they have cards like Cheat. But you can do this rocket launcher thing twice, maybe even more times if they let you get out a turn, right? And then I put in some very powerful effects. I put in Field Medic just for more health, Dug In for more shields, which is in turn health. Rebel Assault, very powerful card, allows me to just remove those opponent's dice, especially those specials from Poe or from Emo Vader. That's the Spirit of Rebellion Vader specifically. And then I brought in Rearm because that is a really good hero red card, which allows me to reduce the cost of an upgrade by 1, which allows me to it's basically zero cost gain a resource but also to use a card for a reroll. And finally, it can also be used for Wingman, right? If I lose my character with Wingman on, I can bring Wingman back. Cost 0, sure, but still very, very useful to speed up this deck. And then I also have Planetary Uprising because once Wingman gets set, once one of the commanders is dead, Planetary Uprising, you're going to be fast, all right? You're going to be really quick. You're going to be claiming those battlefields very quickly and doing more damage as a result. And then I just had 2 slots left, and I couldn't decide what to put in. So I put in a Surgical Strike. This was my card against Mill, basically. Specifically, Imperial Inspection, which returns an upgrade to my hand. Unfortunately, all except the rocket launcher and the blaster rifle are are 2 cost or less, which means they can be bounced back to my hand if my opponent has that specific upgrade out and then rolls a Disrupt. Surgical Strike can be used as a 1 cost without removing any dice to destroy that card. Similarly, with C3PO or a Millennium Falcon or something, I can remove them and destroy. But I only had 1 in my deck. I didn't expect to come up against a lot of those. But then I also put in a block. Bit of an interesting situation, but I felt that with It's a Trap and Hit and Run and Wingman and cards such as this, I'm not going to have a problem with opponents who roll range damage, right? I'm going to be able to just blow them out of the water. Range damage decks tend to be either a little slower than me or a little faster than me. I can It's a Trap, kill off their key character, and then they're left screwed, right? Or a Sing attacks, or a Sing plays the rolls out. Oh, cool, sure. I'll It's a Trap, kill or a Sing, and there you go, right? But so if there's any deck that's going to beat me that I haven't prepared for at all, it's a melee deck. And that was my deck choices. In hindsight, maybe I could have done with a Akbar. Maybe I should be putting in defensive positions over these two. Defensive positions still a very good card, but maybe I'm not claiming the battlefield enough. We'll see. I haven't actually played all of the tournament matches, just the first one on recording this, but we'll see how this goes. It's been me, GameSlide99, aka No Brainer. Enjoy the rest of the video. I have started recording, by the way, at this point.
Sure.
And I am playing in the Imperial Yetis Spirit of Rebellion tournament. Let's go. Rocket Launcher, good card. I'm up against a Django Veers, though.
Mulligan.
Rocket Launcher, good card. I'm never going to win the battlefield against Planetary Uprising. It's a Trap and Hit and Run are also amazing cards. However, I'm not sure if I want them turn 1. Like, it can kill a Django Veers quite quickly, but I don't think I want it at turn 1. So I'll save those for another turn. But nope.
Okay.
But I will definitely save it for later. Got another Trap. Nah. But I did get a blaster rifle, that's quite good. Definitely want to get these cards out early. I seem to be lagging a bit. Whoops.
Okay, and away we roll.
Yep, I am lagging a little, but we should be alright. You definitely won that battlefield.
Significant. Yep. So we will go with mine.
Yep, sure.
But it seems to matter. So you'll get 2 shields. Let's see. What do these rebel commandos do? Remove an opponent's die. Okay, cool. Let's see.
They're not very good. But I built them because they had 10 health. Alright, so
fair enough.
The idea of this deck
is...
Okay,
I forgot. The rule is do not delete.
Yes.
Alright, so no deleting. I'm going no deleting. Alright, so I'll use 1 resource and play the nice little baby blaster here onto Django and then onto you.
Alright, cool. I will start by rolling a commando.
Once I'll roll Django.
Yep. Alright, so this deck is quite interesting.
As is tradition. There we go.
I basically did the exact opposite.
Fantastic. Alright, back to me now.
Yep. I did the exact opposite of the Django Trooper deck. I basically decided instead of going for the opposite of the Akbar Troopers deck. Instead of going for supports, I went for hard upgrades because I feel like that's the best way of dealing with a POMAS, and I think this POMAS is going to be very representative.
To backup muscle.
Alright. I'm perfectly okay with him wasting 3 resources on a backup muscle because that's only 3 health, and I have 30, so that's quite significant. I'm going to roll a second commando.
Sounds great. Alright.
Is your battlefield moisture farm, by the way?
It is, yeah. We both got the moisture farm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to claim 1 resource.
It's very surprising to me then that you let me have the resources, so that does surprise me heavily.
or rather resolve to get 1 resource is the correct
I think
terminology.
I'll discard the blaster rifle and rearm that because that's cheap because I don't have to spend money on the dice space. I'm gonna discard a blaster rifle and re-roll this dice.
Roll the blankety. All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, with
To
2.
use the resource to
The idea of this just killed my opponent
electroshock
faster than he could
that
me.
one there.
All right. I am gonna play a rearm to get the blaster rifle onto this trooper. 2.
Sure.
No deleting. Goes into deck pack. There we go.
All right. Gonna go ahead and roll General Veers.
Yep. I've now paid a target on this guy's back, but oh well.
Okay.
Rearrange damage. Cool. I'll roll out my own trooper.
Got it.
The one disrupt.
Okay,
The one
got a
discard.
disrupt and a discard. All right. Let's go ahead and
He's only got 2 cards for discards. I wish I had the resource for a it's a trap for 7 at the start of the game. That would be quite nice, but I don't. But I can discard some cards to reroll here, or I can claim.
yeah, let's
early
just go ahead
battlefield.
and resolve 3 onto the one with the rifle.
Yep, yep. Technically, we're not allowed to delete the shields, but screw it. Because the difference between deleting the shields and just clicking it.
And deleting. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, man.
And I was lagging a little, so I couldn't put the shields on properly. All right.
All right.
There. Final.
Should have
okay.
1. Yeah. All
there
right,
we go.
there we go.
Yeah. Sorry. I was
Fantastic.
lagging. All right.
Right.
Cool. Do I reroll or do I just
man.
claim the battlefield soon? I think I want to do some reroll, get as much damage in as possible. And I'm not going to need to deal with specials very often, so I can discard the rebel assault here. I'm going to discard and reroll these 2 dice.
Got it.
Get some
Special
damage.
resource
Oh, yes.
on a +3. All right.
Some damage going. Good, good.
That's no good.
And resolve this damage and then that kill. Don't know who
All right,
I
we'll
killed.
do 1 unblockable to your guy with the rifle there.
Hitting the Django on the one hand will help with the tempo, but on the other hand, Viz already starts with 1 less health and his dice are slightly better. I think I'd go for the Viz instead here, but then again, Django already has a blaster pistol on him. In fact, yeah, Django already has blaster pistol on him. I guess technically better just go straight for the Django here. I'm just gonna resolve 5 into Django.
Sure thing. 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, I will. Got the 1 left, and then that.
Keeping those 2 cards in hand.
I will claim.
Okay, he's gonna claim
to gain a resource.
Yeah.
Claim the battlefield. That is.
Yeah. Probably would have been a better idea for you to use the melee side then instead of the backup muscle side, since you only get a limited amount of those. But whatever.
Yeah.
I can just trap him. All right. Start of the new round.
And then your Pat. See.
Yeah. Could have been rerolling the Rebel Commando, but he's only got 2 range sides. The Rebel Commando dice is actually kind
resources.
of
All right.
Ooh, Wingman, nice. Another rocket launcher though, not great.
Okay, we'll start off by paying 2. We'll do a jetpack onto Django.
Wow, he is definitely going all out on this Django. I'm glad I attacked him instead. Alright, we are going to put Wingman on this Rebel Commando.
Red character only. You may activate a red character. You may activate. Ah, fantastic. All right.
Yep. I can activate 2 for the price of 1.
Let's do a 1. A duck in. Shields on Django.
Okay. I will roll my Rebel Commando and activate this Rebel Commando as well as a result.
Django.
I mean, technically, I should have rolled this commando and then decide whether you want to roll Django or not, and then rolled my commando and decide whether you want to roll Django or not again. But
right, that's no worries, man.
All right, so he did roll.
All right, so let's see.
So I can do 7, but he has 8, so that's not quite enough.
Blaster, 1, that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and.
Okay, he's got tactical mastery in hand.
Resources. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and roll Veers.
I'm hoping to not see any range damage on this. He did get a 1 range. Okay, so he can resolve that 4 range. That is annoying because I didn't want him to have that 4 range to resolve with. I need to do 8. I need to do 8, and I have 7. So I just do the 7 right now, and then try and get the 1 out with that other trooper. So I can take...
Can't believe these commandos all have 10 health.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's the biggest strength of them,
That's
because their
rough.
dice are kind of weak, but they have 10 health.
Yeah.
So it's 2, he's going to do 6,
Tough
plus
little
1 for
buggers.
whack muscle
Alright.
7, so that'll put
Back.
Commando on 1
And
HP.
you?
So that's not great. So he has the potential to kill me before he rolls another range side. Alright, so it's a trapping right now for 7, I think, is the correct play. That's what I like here, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna it's a trap for 7 onto that Django.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then change this to a 3, 6, 7.
Yep.
So 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep,
All right,
he's
let
on
me
1.
get rid of these 1s, and I'll change them to a 3 real quick.
Alright.
There we go. And whoop, there we go.
All right.
All right, back to me. Back to me. Django's not yet dead, but he soon shall be. Let's go ahead and do an improvisation.
That's a support.
This is oops. You're right. You're right. My bad.
You can
There
play it, but
goes,
to activate it, you have
that
to
way.
use it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is a good card. And then later I'm like, wait, no, it's a support. It's not actually
Yeah.
that great.
All right. So let's go ahead and we'll use it in that
Mm-hmm.
case.
All
Right.
right.
So I'm gonna remove this one here and re-roll this one, and
There's no way he would have
this
done
one.
a reroll if I'd rolled out that other trooper. Well, by saying that, I mean
Fantastic.
he might have, but
Lovely
it would
roll.
have been the wrong choice on his part. All right, I'm gonna roll out the last commando.
Got it. All right. Blank. All right. Let's go with.
I need to kill the Django this turn. I don't mind dropping 2 of these 3 cards from my hand. I need to kill this Django this turn. So I'll kill the rocket launcher. So I'll
yeah, let's go
discard the
ahead
2
and
rocket launchers.
retrieve 1 resource.
Alright, I'm gonna discard
Django.
and reroll.
Got it. Discard. All right. I will use the 1 resource. We'll do a tactical mastery.
Alright.
Spotting Veers.
Yep.
First action.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna discard to reroll. Gonna reroll this one and this one. All right. Well, 1 is okay, I suppose. And second action, we'll do 5 to resolve onto the one with the rifle.
Alright, he's got 3 health left. Django can probably kill him with the next activation. I have 2 more chances to do 1 damage to Django, and I think I need to take these rather than claim the battlefield. Alright, discarding the card, rerolling once more.
Got it. Here comes the damage. Oh, resource. All right. Go ahead and let's see. Cards in hand. 1 for you. Do backup muscle. Do 1 unblockable onto the guy with the rifle.
Alright. I have a 2 and 6, or I can just claim right now, and then I've got the claim advantage. Maybe if I can draw, hit, and run. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll claim at this point.
Sure thing. All right, and then I'll pass.
All right. See if I get a hit and run out of this. No, but I did get a holdout blaster and a field medic. Okay, the field medic's an interesting choice here. Heals me for 2. Django could probably still kill him though. There's nothing I lose though by rolling the holdout blaster onto the commando, and then having Django activate and killing, and then the holdout blaster moves. I think that's what I'll do. I'll play a holdout blaster on this Oh,
Sure
can't be
thing.
deleting. I've been deleting
Oh,
resources this
deleting.
entire time. No! And then I will
Alright.
roll him out.
One, and then you may decide to roll the other one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you wish to roll Django after that
And
activation?
in response, I will roll Django.
Okay. That was a terrible, terrible roll. And I will not roll my other commando.
Alright. Alright, back to me.
Yep. He can definitely kill off
I
my guy
will
and then do a lot of damage afterwards.
replace the
Mm-hmm.
baby blaster with a holdout.
Okay.
Yep. Bye. And then let's see. Extra action here. Let's see. He's got 2 health left. Is
Yep.
that correct? Okay. Let's go ahead and while Django's still alive for now, let's go ahead and resolve his damage. Let's do 2 onto the guy with the rifle, and
I'll
then
move
3
this guy.
onto the guy with the wingman thing.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Now I do need to roll out the commandos. Gonna roll out this commando and then roll out the other commando as well.
Sure thing.
Resources.
Okay.
I'll be able to hit the trap.
Special on that guy is remove an opponent's die. Okay.
Cost a resource
All right,
though.
back to me.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, back to me. Let's go ahead and
I'm at 17 to 10 in
pay
terms of health
1.
right now.
No, can't. No, let's not pay 1. I lied. Dirty, dirty lying.
As soon as Veers rolls, he's dead. Because of its trap. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played Hall Blaster since it's not a red die.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the pay 1. We'll do Imperial Discipline on 2 Veers.
Okay. I will claim a resource.
The thing. Let's go ahead and roll Veers.
Okay. I will use my other It's a Trap.
Fantastic.
Do two to kill off the Django and then 2 onto Veers.
Sure thing. All right, 2 on Veers. Hold up blaster's going to go over to Veers with redeploy.
Yep. After Veers is activated, that is.
Okay.
It was just difficult all around for him once I had It's a Trap in.
To
Of course, I don't have
me.
any more It's a Traps. So that's all of my bursts
Let's
basically,
do,
but I've got to deal with 7 health, which I think I can.
only for blanks. Yep. Let's do a
You
reroll
could use Imperial Discipline to do that to 4
right
if
there.
you wanted to.
We're going to reroll these 2.
4 plus 3 is quite close to the death. You got it anyway. Alright. I will play Overkill on this guy.
Oh, joy of joys. Promo of that, or on promo day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let's see, and back to me now.
This is not the promo.
Let's go ahead
There
and
was a
do
promo on it.
4 to the
Yep.
the guy with the
And I will claim the battlefield.
that one there. Yep, claim to get a resource, and I will do 1 unblockable with my last damage from backup. To that guy here.
I will
Cool.
discard this.
And then
oh, sorry.
Then I will pass.
All right. Looking for hit and runs here. Both of them, and a rearm, and a dug in. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful to see. Just beautiful to see. I can get a rocket launcher for 2 if I wished here. That'd be pretty nice. I am going to start by playing a Reom,
Sure thing.
playing a rocket launcher for 2.
Very nice. Okay. I'll do fast hands onto Veers.
I will hit and run this Rebel Commando, which will allow me to activate the other Rebel Commando in a second.
Yep. Oof.
Boom. But
Delightful.
yeah, he's alive. Unfortunately for me.
Yeah.
He could just kill off this Rebel Commando otherwise with the fast hands.
Okay.
So I do want to spend that 4 on
One
this.
more action,
So.
the ambush, right?
Yep, I'm going to resolve the 6. I'm going to spend the resource,
The
resolve
6.
the 6 on the Veers.
Good thing. Brings him to 1 health.
Yep.
I have this distinct feeling that I'm going to lose this one.
I don't know. I don't know. There's that thing that allows you to heal 1 from a character, 0 cost heal 1, and then you've got the potential for another dug in. You might survive.
Yeah, no. It's most likely not happening, but let's give it a good try anyway. Let's go
I made this
with.
deck specifically to try and be anti-aggro because of the 30 health.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's just so much to choose through. Of
Um,
course, I don't think this deck actually does well against Ray.
yeah, let's go with pay 1, Imperial Discipline with a holdout blaster,
Okay.
and then ambush action. I'll roll Veers.
Yep.
Some fast hands nonsense. Okay. Alright, so fast
Such
hands. After you
nonsense.
activate attached character, you may resolve one of
Yep.
its character upgrade dice. Alright?
Yep.
This guy here is at 8,
Yep.
so I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, pay the resource to deal the 2 to him.
Yep.
And while he's still there, I'll deal the 1 to this guy as well.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. So I may resolve 1 of the dice.
Oh yes, you may only resolve 1
I
at a time.
apologize.
That is true.
I cannot do that.
Yes.
So this guy did not take the damage.
Yes, he did not.
Alright, back
I
to you.
could field medic here or dug in. I think I've had field medic and just see if I can get enough to get that kill. I think that discard the field medic. I think that's good enough. Get a discard and reroll these 2. See if I can get that kill.
Sure thing.
Nope.
Oh, alright. Let's
Is it a 1 discard front and reroll?
go for a
1.
discard myself. Do a reroll.
Okay.
And I reroll these 2 here. Resources.
I discard the dug in here. The dug in would give me a lot of extra health. But this is just a chance to insta-kill him right now before he gets to reroll. But he's still got most of his dice out. If he claims, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll discard token. I'll discard and reroll this die.
Ah,
Hey!
haha. Congratulations. Yeah, you won.
Yeah, you
Well
can't
done.
deal with it. Okay. GG!
Good game.
Good game.
It is quite early. Alright.
This is actually quite a long game for Spirit Rebellion, I find. Like,
Oh, really?
I'm doing best of 3s now in a lot of my videos, whereas before I used to do only 1 game per video, because 1 game would take 30-40 minutes, and now it's a best of 3 takes an hour.
Hey, hey. Yeah, they've sped up the game quite a lot. I actually kind of preferred it when it would take a little bit more time.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did, me included. But I'm hoping that what's going to happen as a result of this is that as a result of the heavy anti-aggro that potential exists, people are not going to bother playing a lot of the faster decks. That's my hope, but of course, that's not necessarily going to happen.
Yeah, we shall see.
There's always a ton of cards decks that counter Face Hunter in Hearthstone, yet people always still play Face Hunter, and there's always people complaining. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yep. Good games. Thank you very much.
A few minutes to enjoy my premature break here.
Yep.
So, good game.
Good game.
So you need to just tell them, I suppose.
Yep, I'll be able to do that. Alright, this will be me again, Slide 9,
All right,
aka No Brainer.
fantastic.
You're gonna
Best of
get the
luck
rest
to
of
you
the
and the rest.
videos. You're gonna get the rest of the videos. Don't worry about it, guys. Signing off.
Do we